I know the enemy's tricks, that you're not good enough, that you never will be, that no one cares what you have to say, that you're not going anywhere, that you'll only ever be what you are right now, which isn't enough. And if you don't hurry and try to catch up to where everyone else seems to be, then you're gonna fall behind. And the enemy's a liar. He is a liar. And he fills our head with things that aren't true, that have never been true and will never be true, but he gets us isolated and keeps us there. And the truth is, the more that we speak out, we speak up, and we speak truth over our lives and over others, the more the enemy is going to come at us and going to get in our head and to feed us lies and try to keep us in the dark. I don't know how your night is going, but I do know my world pretty well. And I know that so often what I know to be true of my heart, I will question in the midst of trial. In the middle of the storm, when I'm alone and it's dark and it's cold and I don't see a way out and I don't know the answers. And that seems to be when I let the enemy tell me who I am and where I'm going and who I belong to. But I'm not who I used to be anymore. So it's time that I tell him that he doesn't have a say here anymore. He doesn't have a place at my table. He's not welcome at my house or in my head or in my heart. And I think that it's time that you do the same, because he shouldn't be welcome in yours either. And at the end of the day, I am just a girl and I'm just like you, and I struggle and I get lost and I have broken pieces and I question and I wonder and I wander, and I'm only here to remind you of what he reminds me and to tilt your head up. I think that we forget that we're new and that we're clean in him. I know I do, but John 15:3 says, "You are already clean because of the word I have spoken to you." John 15:4, "Remain in me and I will remain in you. No branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine." This entire chapter is unreal, and I think it's so funny how at certain points in your life you read things again. And it makes so much more sense in different ways, and they mean things in different ways. But moral of the story, stop trying to cut yourself off. Stop trying to separate yourself, because you won't grow there. Stop trying to do it yourself. You're not supposed to. And the enemy will lie to you and tell you you can't do it at all, but you just can't do it by yourself. Where he calls you, if that's where you go, that's where you grow. Even in a hotel bathroom, such as this. Happy New Year, Turn up for Jesus.